Welcome to another edition of AUVSI's Weekend Roundup, where we point out some stories from the week you might have overlooked. Brian, do you want to start us off?
Sure. So since last September, Kiwibots have been operating on the University of Denver campus, delivering food from local eateries to students and faculty. The project behind Kiwibots is led by students who are bringing together other students from across the campus to build a successful, lasting business. So a very collaborative effort.
Sounds pretty cool. I would like to see a Kiwibot race one of the Starship robots
Yeah.
to see which could bring me a pizza faster. The Canadian company Arium Analytics has required the intellectual property of Clear Flight Solutions of the Netherlands, including their RoboBird, which is a drone that flaps its wings and looks like a bird. So they've used these for different purposes, such as scaring away actual birds at airports. They plan to build the RoBird in Calgary, and they cite use cases including wildlife management and geospatial intelligence.
Wow, very interesting. British Airways recently became the first airline in the United States to try out fully autonomous electric mobility devices. The devices offer additional assistance to people who may not be able to walk long distances, but who may not have a wheelchair, and they were tested by British Airways customers at New York's JFK Airport.
Okay, those could come in very handy for some folks.
Yep.
The Navy has started a task force to reimagine the carrier fleet in 2030 and beyond. So that would include looking at the use of unmanned aircraft, including manned aircraft, as well as new technology. And they have to start thinking about this because to build an aircraft carrier involves 60,000 jobs across 46 states. So it's not something you can turn on and off really quickly.
Long-term thing, right? Last item for me, after signing a multi-year partnership, trucking and transportation logistics company Wilson Logistics will have its vehicles equipped with autonomous relay convoy technology from autonomous trucking technology provider Locomation. The companies will test this technology during a pilot involving 62 two-way truck convoys among 11 predetermined routes that Wilson currently operates on.
That sounds pretty cool. So
Yep.
Trucking is kind of lead the way in some of that stuff. Some researchers are now using sound to enable drones to see. At Purdue and the Technical University of Munich, they equip drones with 4 microphones and a loudspeaker, and they can basically use that to reconstruct the shape of a room so they can fly through. So that's a big deal. We talk a lot about helping drones see and avoid. This way they're kind of sensing and avoiding, or hearing and avoiding. It's very similar to the way bats use echolocation. So technology marches on.
Yep.
That's what we have for you this week. We look forward to seeing you next week.